Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aufa Nabilah and I am from Group 1. Now I am going to present on Lab 4, Relationship and Conflicts between Social Development and Conservation of Ecosystem. So, starting from definition, social development is improving the well-being of every individual in society so they can reach their full potential. And for conservation of ecosystem, it is a practice of human saving the environment from the loss of species and the destruction of the ecosystem primarily due to the pollutions and human activities. So what happened actually in reality, conservation work is really needed compared to the preserving environment. Many earth resources are taken and exploited for economic purposes, and damage occurs such as depletion of the ozone layer, extinction of species, global warming, deforestation and pollutions of river, soil and air. So why is this happening? The reason number one is because of the sudden increase in world population. Second, revolution in science. And third, technology that enhance human ability to manipulate nature and make an impact on the world. So what is the relationship and the conflicts between these two, conservation and social development? Conflicts, the way of thinking about human relation with the environment has changed, but actually it's not in the good consequences, because there are strong modernization pressures to the human, and it result man denies responsibility in the future to bear the consequences of the action now. So for example, problems such as there is number in poverty, and the challenges is it is very difficult to defend the world and environment in the long term, because almost 20% of the population use more than 80% of the existing resources. So poverty hits people. What is the moral and ethical issues here? Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala said that humans are not forbidden, they are even simplified and encouraged to take advantage of the earth produce from Al-Quran. So where's the morality of the human? They take too much. There is no limitation to human resources. They took everything. They use everything. So up until now, it is limited, and many people wanted it, and many people are in need for it. But then, the resources become less and less. So morality, extreme exploitation in physical and intellectual blind movements of science and technology without spiritual and theological purposes, as well as waste of resources, is proven to contribute to the current crisis situation. So how to improve the quality of human life and at the same time minimize the physical degradation of the environment? The key is limitation. We humans need to learn how to limit their action, how to limit what they need it for. So the result of human action, human has done many things to the environment, such as transportation, railroad at Pantai Timur, and sea embankment project at South Pulau Pinang. So what happened? It is generally informed that it will benefit to people and can catalyze the local economy. But if we review deeper, the losses that will be received as a result of ecosystem destruction and topographic changes are higher than expected gains. So when people oppose to this development activity, it is considered as backward thinking. So why human you do this? So the victims of human action is human itself. People, when there is flood loss, people lost about 2 billion ringgit every rainy season. Imagine if we can save that 2 billions for future. I think we can do many development in the future to save our future generation. And for conclusion, conservation and preservation of ecosystem is not merely to protect wildlife and trees, but it also helps to protect human. The effects of ecosystem destruction also have an impact on the social, economical, and cultural conditions of local communities. We need to support any development and promote sustainability program. Sustainability is not just in name, but it must free from corruption. It must free from benefits that only us will get. So I think you get all the information that I want to deliver. There is the conflict between social development, human, with conservation of environment. So we need to help us. We need to help human. We need to help environment. That's all from me. Thank you.